The start of district play is always crucial. Everyone wants to get off to a good start. And thanks to a sophomore at Lewisville, the Fightin' Farmers did just that.
Sophomore sensation Keyonte George led Lewisville into a hostile environment at Coppell, hoping to keep the Farmers close until he could strike. The plan was executed to perfection as George would drive to the basket and score in a variety of ways and finished with 35 points. He would also score the game-winning basket later in the game as Lewisville won 62-61. For his efforts, Keyonte George is our GiveMeTheVin.com bobblehead winner.
And Keyonte joins me now with his coach, Brian Miller, here in studio. All right, Keyonte, here's the bobblehead, man. That's a pretty good one. What do you think?
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, no, absolutely a good look and definitely worthwhile and worth it. Let's talk about that game against Coppell. The Cows were ranked. It was back and forth. You ended up making the plays when it mattered most, though. What do you remember about that night, and what did it feel like when it went the right way for you guys?
I just remember, Coach, he was like, set the play up, get the ball in my hands, I had it going all night, so I know I was going to get the bucket.
What's that moment like after the ball goes in with your teammates? Take me back to that moment, and then back in the locker room after the bucket goes in for the game winner.
After the bucket, the clock was still running, but, my teammates that came behind me started pushing me. We was in front of that student section, so, it was pretty cool. And then in the locker room, Coach Miller came in there jumping, so it was pretty loud.
Jumping and enjoying coaching Keyonte, I'm sure, Brian. Well, he's just a sophomore. What makes him so special? What makes him such a great player?
Well, he just, he's been good for us this year and taking more of a leadership role, and he's so offensively gifted, and he understands the game so well. So a lot of stuff we can do with him. But I've enjoyed being around him the last 2 years, and just can't wait to see how he grows throughout the next couple years. So.
And he just had a major milestone. Keyonte has already scored his 1,000th point in just 41 games in high school. Man, what's been the biggest key to you having so much success so fast?
Because my teammates, they give me the ball in the right spots, and Coach tells me all the time, just score for us, because if I score, then we have a good chance of winning the ball game. So, just thanking my teammates for giving me the ball, and that's it. And
that leads me right into this team right now, Brian. I mean, you're in a tough district, but at the same time, this team has a chance to be pretty good. What's the ceiling for your team this year?
Well, I think we got a high ceiling. I think we've had a really tough non-district schedule just to kind of get us ready for districts. I think our district's really tough. There's a lot of good teams in it, so I think that it's been good for us playing a lot of ranked teams early, and I think if we can keep every day, we kind of talk every day about win the day. We got this many practices left, and take care of business in practice, and I think that leads to success. So. I think it's been good for us first start of district. So
no question about it. It's been fun to watch too. Congratulations on the success so far this season, guys. Hey, good luck the rest of the way too, and I appreciate you being in studio. Okay.